opportunities that you got.
What's going on, guys? Excuse my morning voice and my morning hair and my morning face and my morning everything, but I just woke up at 176 pounds, which is pretty good for me. I think that's my true weight. I did get up to 181, but that was after eating more Christmas cookies than anyone should ever possibly eat in their lifetime. So I've been using the body analyzer scale for over 2 years now. You guys have probably seen it a lot on my channel. And what I really like about it is you can tell your body fat percentage in the top right-hand corner. And even though it's not gonna be 100% accurate, but at least it's consistently inconsistent and gives you something to gauge your progress off of, especially for someone like me who's been using it for so long. And if you guys are interested in something like this, you can save 60%. I'm gonna leave that linked down below. I know a lot of us have these goals for 2018, and I really think that's gonna be an important tool to help everyone. But anyway, I'm off to the gym. Got the gym to myself this morning, as you can probably tell by the music selection. What do you guys think about the new G-Eazy album? I like it, but it's not as good as his first, but I think that's true for every artist, like Drake, Eminem, anybody you could possibly think of. Anyway, Sunday morning, my favorite day of the week, starting a new workout program. This is gonna be my upper body power day. If you guys are interested, I'm happy to talk more about it. I'm happy to send it to you. It's just something that I made up myself. We're gonna start with block pulls, move on to some dumbbell bench, then hit some accessory work. So for now, I think I'm done pulling off of the floor just because block pulls feel so much better on my back, and it's just risk versus reward at this point. It's not really worth it to me. I'm not gonna be in powerlifting anytime soon. So I'm gonna start with block pulls, maybe in like 6 months or so, I can work my way back up to pulling off the ground. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have. Tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I Am I jacked yet? No, okay. I legitimately might die if I don't eat in the next 2 seconds. So we are gonna go with this high protein cannoli cheesecake. Definitely not the worst post-workout meal. I'm breaking in, take it out, float ride like you're too pissed. And we gon' win, feel it now. Travel is bagging it like a suitcase. If you've been through something, you will understand NF and you'll like his music.
Dude, I hit it so hard in the weight room. Like, this is all this shit.
You know we're only doing this for one reason, just so we can use this song.
Champagne spilling on my power banks. I've been hitting switches like a ball game. Everybody say I'm going too hard. There ain't such a thing as going too hard.
I just started watching this show called This Is Us. Has anybody else seen this? I'm on episode 5 right now, and I'm already pretty addicted. This is a great, great show. And besides going to the gym for about an hour, I have not moved from this chair the entire day. A complete bum.
Watch my knees scroll through Instagram. Lay right, watch my knees scroll through Instagram. Yeah, around the world, my body will roam. While my soul's in New York.
So the reason I really like Fresh Thyme is because they have all these healthy, hippie-approved foods, and there's barely anyone in there ever. So if you're a health-conscious introvert, that is your place. And it's not too bad price-wise either, a lot cheaper than Whole Foods. Not to mention, they always have the exclusive Halo Top flavors. Now we're off to possibly the best restaurant in the entire world.
Wish you were here. See my mother.
Also, a chocolate chip cookie, please. This is the first time I've ever been to Chick-fil-A in my entire life without a line at the drive-thru. This is just an amazing day, even though I think I'm getting sick. And it's not because I made some subpar life decisions last night, but it's just, you know, when you just feel it coming on, it was like probably close to midnight, and I just feel that in my throat. I'm like, I'm about to start dying and crying to you guys, but free Chick-fil-A, nothing better than that, my friends. So this is what I would consider a pretty perfect meal, very nutritious. As you can see, we got some waffle fries, I don't like French fries, but Chick-fil-A has just perfected these things. The original chicken sandwich, not as good as the grilled in my opinion, but still very good. And then we have just the regular nuggets, which are better than the grilled. I don't know. It's just, I'm weird. By the way, major hack, extra pickle on the original chicken sandwich. Trust me. I've been getting some comments on some recent videos and even some of my pictures on Instagram talking about my physique. Some people are saying that I'm weaning out, I'm looking a little bit more full, and I think some people are confused. They think that I'm cutting or in a fat loss stage, and then to make things even more confusing, they see videos like this where I'm eating these cheat meals and I'm getting questions, how do I do that while lose fat? And you know, there's just a lot of balls in the air right now, so I kind of just want to set the record straight here. And really what this is going to come down to is me being able to train effectively. For the last year or so, I just haven't been able to train intensely in the gym, and my physique definitely showed that. I lost a lot of size, as many of you are so kind to point out. That's why I cry myself to sleep each and every night. But now that I'm able to get back into the gym with some more intensity, my physique is definitely seeing some improvements, which I'm happy about, but it doesn't mean that I'm in a caloric deficit. But before we get to that, if you guys are looking for a quick snack that has solid macros, check out these Rolled Gold honey mustard pretzels. Look at this. We're looking at 1 gram of fat, 23 carb, 2 protein for a pretty decent serving, and these things are very good. Anyway, the most important thing here is going to be know where you're at in your fitness journey. You're not going to be where I'm at. You might be more advanced, you might not be as advanced. It's just going to depend, but also I think everyone, you know, wants, especially when you first start out, it's how do I lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be hard to get abs and put on gobs of muscle unless you're a complete beginner. So I would say pick a goal, train for that goal. Regardless of your goal though, whether it is to lose fat or put on muscle, you're going to have to train hard or you're not going to be able to accomplish those to your full capacity. Also, one thing you can do is pick up my ebook. That's a joke. You can buy the ebook eventually, but it's not going to help you with this. I just like to plug things in. You guys know that. All right, official review of the Halo Top Gingerbread House. For some reason, I have not been able to find this one until now. Pretty good. I would say it tastes very holiday-y, so I might be a little late on this. I don't know, I still wouldn't pick it over like mint or even just like the chocolate and vanilla. Definitely not birthday cake. This would probably honestly only rank like maybe 10 or so down the line. Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookie. I don't need to say anything, but I am headed to bed. I am not feeling too hot, not because of the food, just whatever sickness or whatever's coming on. I don't know. I hope I'm gonna wake up feeling a lot better. But I know a lot of people have new fitness goals, 2018 resolutions and all that, and there's gonna be a lot of obstacles that pop up. There's gonna be a lot of challenges. People might judge you, they might make fun of you, but just keep your eye on the end goal. That's gonna be my biggest suggestion to all of you, because there's gonna be days where it kind of sucks. It really does. You want to eat a certain food, but you know that's not going to coincide with your goal, and just think, what's more important? Why are you making the sacrifices that you are? And some days you're going to give in, and that's perfectly fine. But I would just say, in the long term, if you just make, you know, the right decision 80% of the time, you're going to be fine if you're just persistent with it and just do what you can. I'm a huge believer of just doing your best is going to yield the result that you want almost 100% of the time. And sometimes your best isn't going to be good enough, but things like fitness, that just, there's a lot of room for error. You'll be all right. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with sick old me. That's pretty awesome. I forget, guys. I look forward to talking to you next time.